Welcome to the Age Gracefully Show with Dr. Michael Grossman, the well-known anti-aging stem cell and regenerative medicine specialist, best-selling author, and founder of the OC Wellness Clinic in Irvine, California. Each week, he shares the latest information to help you look and feel your best so you age gracefully. And here's your host, Dr. Michael Grossman.
Hi, I'm Dr. Michael Grossman, anti-aging specialist. We're going to talk today about the chain link of longevity. That's what I do every day in my office, show people how to live longer and healthier. And the peculiar thing about getting people to live longer is that if you're really good in 6 or 7 things, the one thing you're bad at, that will kill you. So you can't just work on the things you're good at. You've got to do everything. And the one you're weakest at, you got to focus your attention on that one that you're weakest in. So I'm going to give you a chain link of things to work on and pick out the things you're weakest in, and those are the things you should focus on. So when we look at the chain link of longevity, one of the things you have to look at is hormones. As you get older, you lose hormones. Testosterone for men and for women, testosterone, estrogen, progesterone, very important. You want to maintain these hormones. The research is very clear as we get older. You don't want to use synthetic hormones. You die earlier from them. You want to use natural bioidentical hormones, and that makes a difference in your longevity, in your wellness. Keeps your muscles strong, your brain young, your bones young. You feel vitality, and you can go out and exercise, and you feel good. And encourage you to have romantic relationship, which is good for your health and well-being. So that's one of the links, very important link. Next, we're going to think about prediabetes. You can measure prediabetes. It's a blood test. You go to your doctor, get a hemoglobin A1C test, fasting insulin level. You can see, are you slipping into diabetes? If you are getting diabetes, you've got to take action steps to deal with that. Your doctor can help you with that. Yes, diet's very important. Exercise is very important. A lot of vitamins can be very helpful. A lot of herbs can be very helpful. And in addition, there is medications. My favorite medicine that's prescription is metformin, which has been shown to extend life for reasons other than what it does for your blood sugar. It has different effects. So you want to take care of these things. That's a whole realm of things. And it's something that if your doctor is interested in natural approaches, he has a whole slew of things to help. And the prescription things can be helpful, but a lot of prescription things don't make you live longer. So you got to be careful about the prescription medicines for diabetes. Next thing to think about is your arteries. You want to keep your arteries from clogging up and giving you a heart attack or affecting your brain and giving you brain issues or circulation issues in your legs. Big problems when you get circulation issues. You can tell early on if you're getting circulation issues by doing a variety of newer tests. So we have tests of arterial stiffness. You can measure arteries, see if they're getting stiffer. These are simple tests. You put a little thing on your finger, a little sensor on your finger, or you have some little blood pressure cuff on your arm. And there's different mechanisms where we can see stiffness developing in your arteries. Before they clog, they get stiffer. Once we know you're getting stiffening, we can do a lot of natural things, nitric oxide things and other nutritional approaches, which are very helpful to reverse hardening of the arteries. Very, very important. And blood pressure is part of the idea of preventing hardening of the arteries. We know that as your blood pressure stays high over a period of years, it will cause hardening of the arteries. So you really do want to watch your blood pressure. It's very important. So other things that we can look for is intestinal upsets, having problems ongoing with gas, bloating, diarrhea, constipation. It's not healthy, not just annoying and irritating. It actually is unhealthy. It creates inflammation in the body. It creates all kinds of toxins that build up in your body. You don't want to have this ongoing. You do want to take care of it. And again, there's natural things and there's prescription things. Prescription things I'm not so excited about. The natural things, so many things can help you. So very important to look at exercise. Exercise is very important as we get older. If we're not exercising as we get older, it's a problem. It's a problem for our brain, problem for our heart, and it reduces our longevity. But exercise needs to be within a certain framework. You don't want to have your heartbeat going above 140 beats per minute. It's not healthy. Your heart doesn't function efficiently when it beats that fast. So you want to keep it 140 or less. You don't want to go above that. And you want to exercise on a regular basis. You don't want to do it once a week. You want to do it 3 times a week. And you got to find what you like for exercise. But exercise is very important for longevity. We find that the best exercise for longevity is exercise that involves learning at the same time you exercise. So the most complex kind of learning would be doing some dancing, that's partnership dancing, because you have to move in partnership with someone else. You have to keep your mind moving and your reflexes moving. And that takes a lot more of your brain power than just regular exercise. There's many other kinds of things, whether you're playing tennis or whether you're doing other kind of things that involve brain work. That's very helpful for your having a healthy brain. Doing things like crossword puzzles, also very good for your brain because it makes your brain work. So there's a lot of things you can do that are things that are exercises for your brain. But you need to do brain exercises and physical exercises. Television is not a brain exercise. It doesn't work. So these are very important things to keep your brain young and to keep your physiology young. Other things to be aware of is that you got to sleep well. Sleeping is really, really, really important for rejuvenation of your brain. So if you're waking up a lot at night, it's a problem. You want to know why you're waking up. Is it sleep apnea? Is it some other problem? You have to deal with that. Good sleep is really critical. We find that growth hormone goes down as you get older. So older people don't sleep real well. They don't sleep deeply. They don't dream deeply. And you may need to have growth hormone releasing factors to help you to sleep properly. But there's a lot of natural things to do to sleep well. So you've got to look at your sleep. Sleep is a very important part of an anti-aging link system. So this gives you a bigger picture of what it takes to be healthy, live long, and enjoy aging gracefully. So I hope you enjoy this picture of the chain link of longevity. And this is Dr. Michael Grossman saying good night to you all.
Thank you for watching the Age Gracefully Show with Dr. Michael Grossman. Join us next week for another informative discussion to help you age gracefully. Be sure to visit us at ocwellness.com.